Seahawks will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. First down for this offense. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming.
The defense was obviously ready for that play. They've obviously been watching film. They know that that pass play is one of the bread and butter plays this offense has, so nice job defending.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. Fires to the big fella. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. The receivers often will run their route based on the side adjustment. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
And that is how you silence this raucous crowd. Defensively on the road. First drive of the game, setting the tone, getting a huge sack on third down.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He's got it, and they convert. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense.
Oh, and he finds his slot receiver on that fourth down throw. And I'll tell you, this guy is not the biggest receiver in college football, but he does such a good job working the middle of the field. He's just able to get open and read coverage. Every quarterback loves having a slot receiver like that.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. And the Sooners come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking downfield, it's Bradley. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. No room to return, but no problem after making a play like that, and they'll have it at the 25.
And how about that play by the defense here early in this game, opening drive, facing one of the best quarterbacks in all of college football, and they're able to get an interception. That is going to be massive for their confidence in this game.
Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab inside the 30. He's loose down the left side. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Horned Frogs! Lining up to add another. And the PAT makes it 7-0. They wasted no time on that drive. Got it on their 25, and 2 plays later, they're in the end zone. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? In this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. Back to pass, it's Bradley. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. He's looking downfield to throw. And that pass intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34.
Really tough on an offense. Third and long, it's tough to, you know you're passing the football. They know you're passing the football. I'm going to rush the passer. I'm going to drop back deep, make you throw the ball underneath. But, you know, quarterbacks also want to force that football and try to get that first down. He does that.
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a few, and you feel comfortable getting home, and they're going to get to the quarterback, that is a great feeling, and it's fun to be a defensive coordinator calling the plays.
I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Grabbed over the middle. It's Jordan. They make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter. So now to start the second quarter, they'll line up and try a field goal. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. No good. And the margin remains at 7 after the miss. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The Sooners headed quickly to the line. Makes the grab on third. To the 43-yard line and a first down for this offense. They want to get this defense on its heels. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
I think the quarterback's got to do a better job with his eyes, guys. He's already been picked off twice in this game, and that one got swatted away. He's telegraphing where he's throwing the football, and it's making life really hard on him.
Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Starts to scramble to the left. Nice move to keep moving. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. The Sooners are on the move.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping.
And here comes the offense on second down. He's looking to throw. They're setting up the screen. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And backed up, first and goal. This defense fighting to hold the lead and carry it to the locker room. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's looking for an open man on second down. Let's it go to the end zone. Laundry down on the field as the pass is incomplete, but let's see what the penalty is. He just lost track of where he was on the field. Entire body past the line of scrimmage. Illegal forward pass, and they will back him up. Now it's third and goal. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be fourth down. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights right down the middle. putting 3 on the board. The kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Looking for a productive play on first down. The corners are walked up tight. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Looking for a huge play. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, TCU.
And it's now the second time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bradley. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They've been pretty much stifled on offense so far, David, only able to muster 3 points in their previous 3 drives.
And you got to find a way to open this up and create some explosive plays. The passing game is obviously the easiest way. Jesse, put more speed on the field. Find those guys down the field.
You know they're frustrated, too, because they felt like there were some matchups they could take advantage of to get some points on the board early. In this one, they just haven't been able to connect on those opportunities. But I like David's idea. Maybe move some guys around and see if you can create some better one-on-one matchups.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Oh, man, another incompletion. That's 3 in a row. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. And it's incomplete, and the defense stands tall and gets off the field.
Well, I knew the coach was confident in his offense. I did not know he was that confident this early in the game. 4th and long. I thought he'd just punt that one away and let his defense take the field. Interesting.
And there's so much for a quarterback to think about. Stick it out in the belly. Do I pull it? Now when I pull it, I got to get my feet set, make an accurate throw to the right guy. So a lot of things going on, and I think that you saw that led to a little bit of inaccuracy.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Jordan. He wants it all. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Horned Frogs. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They didn't have a whole lot of real estate in front of them when they took over possession, but they wasted no time. Couple of plays into the end zone. Fielded in the end zone, it's Bradley. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup it. Oh, look out! And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. Comes out throwing on first down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment, and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football, and sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long, and right there I think he did. He'd probably want that throw back.
This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They'll throw it from the red zone. Snagged in the middle. It's out. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And now a chance not only to cut into the lead, but play it just right, and maybe the other team doesn't even get a chance to answer. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep...
Touchdown, Sooners. And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Looking for the 2-point try. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. So here comes the kickoff after the touchdown, and the last thing you need right before the half is to give up a big return. Fair catch, called for and made. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front. To throw, it's Jordan. Feeling some heat. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic with his feet. Still on his feet at the 45. A little excitement there to wrap up the first half, and that'll pad the stats as we go to the break.
That's the end of the first half with the score. TCU 21.
The Sooners will kick it away to start the second half. He'll call for the fair catch here. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. And so this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him, so I expect more.
Open runway ahead. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Dances away from the heat. Discards a man. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The Horned Frogs look to do some damage in the red zone. He's got it on the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down.
Well, they pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it one high safety? Is it two high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
On the run, it's Judkins. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. It's amazing how play by a defensive end in the backfield can really swing the momentum not only of a series but of a game sometimes.
All you're trying to do is create negative plays, to get them behind the sticks a little bit, to get those sacks, to get those tackles for losses. You see so much stunting in college football up front with the defensive line because you know once you get one of those plays, you got the offense right where you want.
That's the end of the third quarter. TCU 21, Oklahoma 9.
They've changed ends of the field, now facing third down as they go back to work. Touch pass on the run. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only...
Touchdown, TCU! What a catch and run for 6. to start. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The offense set for a first down play. They're going to open this drive with a pass. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from him. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Scanning the field, it's Bradley. What a job to lay out and make the catch.
Man, I love those guys that are willing to put their body on the line, and he does it right here, man. Just lays out. That ball's coming in. You can see it from several yards out, making that play, laying out, keeping the football from touching the turf. Great concentration, great effort by the receiver.
Knocked down for the tackle.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And he'll pick up the first down after a tough run there.
That's a nice run. This guy has it all, doesn't he? He has speed, he has shiftiness, and he has power. The power reminds me of an old great Sooner running back, Marcus Dupree. Arguably one of the most gifted runners college football has ever seen. A guy that didn't quite pan out at the NFL level because of injuries. This dude has it in him, though, and I'm sure he's reminding a lot of people in the stadium right now of good old Marcus Dupree.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. They go to the ground. Just ran him over. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. And just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for him.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Going to try to get it himself. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
Nice job. Nice way to end that play for the QB. He does a really good job scrambling, getting the first down, and getting down. Because defensively, I'm trying to get a lick. Anytime I can hit the quarterback, that is a win.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
And it really doesn't matter what the decision is on the RPO. When your defensive line can reset the line of scrimmage like that, get off blocks, and make plays.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him over the top. It's caught. And what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! The old Larynx is going to get a workout today with all of these Boomer Sooners cascading down here in Oklahoma.
I do love that about college football, the individual chance. When you get going early, when you get going and get this crowd going in the game, and they can be a big part of it, man, it energizes the whole team. And you hear what in this stadium, Reese?
Boomer!
Sooner!
He'll bring it out. It's Harris. Offense getting set for first down. He's going to pass. And that pass picked off. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Sooner.
And how great is it to see the most athletic position on the field doing work, showing he can be a running back, showing he can be a wide receiver. I mean, what else can a defensive lineman do? What an athlete.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. San Jose State has the ball and ready to go on the attack. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Throws to the wideout. Ball in the air. Intercepted. Got some room to run. The 20. After making the interception, he took... The Sooners will put total weather to crank us up. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. First down here for the offense. Dropping back, it's Cook. Buying some time. Pulls it in. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. Using his legs, it's Spears. And how about that interior defense stuffing the run for nothing?
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's caught. It's Moore. Delivers the stiff arm. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Quick release by the QB. How about picking up tough yards like that as he gets to the 22? The Nittany Lions are in the hurry-up. They'll run play action. He's going to run it. Runs through the tackle. Oh, it's out. And the defense got it.
And this QB has the ability to make huge plays and scramble around and do things off schedule. But that time he coughed it up. Did a great job of getting outside the pocket, but the defense closed in, forced the fumble, recovered it. Great job by the defense.
They start the afternoon with a run, and it goes nowhere.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Bradley. And he got a hand in there. Knocks it away. Incomplete.
Good job on defense getting a hand on it. Tipping it up in the air. They weren't able to pick it off, but they do force the incompletion.
3rd and 10. Still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. From the gun. Wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And the defense makes a play. Sacking him back at the 10.
How great is it if you're a defensive coordinator that you know I can put 6 DBs on the field in my dime package and I can still get home rushing 4. My guys up front are better than your guys, and we're going to go prove it. They did just that.
And the Sooners will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He's got great speed. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. That fumble in plus territory just ruined that last drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating when you got the offense moving a little bit and you put that thing on the deck, Jesse. But move on, reload, forget about it.
At the end of the day, it's just fundamental football, right? They practice it all week. 5 points of pressure. Every ball carrier has to have it. They just got to do a better job moving forward.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
Quickly out to the tight end. 3rd down conversions are huge, and they've got one, and they're at the 35. The Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
No doubt, and when you're playing cover 2, you got 2 safeties deep that account for the whole field, right? I got half the field, you got half the field. So they do a great job. You have to see and have good vision on the quarterback. You got to make sure you're breaking on the football. How about the strong safety spinning down, doing a good job seeing the ball and going to it.
Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. The Sooners in the hurry up. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. They bring the punter onto the field now. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He only needs a sliver of daylight. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last?
What a snag by the defense. Didn't get a chance to show off those running skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for a crease. It's Sampson. Defense there to stop him after a 2-yard gain to the 31.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
To the air, it's Bradley. Just too much mustard on that one. Can't miss the target that badly.
Well, the good news is he did a nice job reading the coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football that time. Just a little bit too much on that pass. You wonder if that's just nerves. He's got to settle himself down a little bit.
Another incompletion on 3rd down. The Sooners will punt this one away. Looking for a block. It's Benjamin. And he's going to get it up to about the 29-yard line before he's brought down. We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
From the gun on third down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
And that's a play on third down. This offense just has to do a better job protecting their quarterback. Give them a split second more time to complete that throw, but they couldn't do it there.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here. Off the RPO, throw right, looking for the chains. And that decision will be questioned for a while.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point in going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Offense gets set for second down. Looking to throw, it's Bradley. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Just a short pass to the tight end. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On third and long, no secret what he needs here. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down. So they'll send out the field goal unit. This is going to have to be unleashed from 54 yards out. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on fourth down so much easier. Just trot him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. To the ground with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. The Nittany Lions want to move quickly. Off the play fake. And they get the sack just like that. The defense going to stop the clock with the timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Nittany Lions!
When you can run like that, the quarterback is going to give you opportunities. And look at him run by the defenders. QB sees it, stick the hand up in the air, catch the football, get to the end zone.
It's complete to the left. He gets in there for the 2-point conversion, and they now lead by 5. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. He's not even going to make it to the 20, much less the 25. He'll mark it out of bounds at the 18. come the Sooners, ready to go on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fellow on the sidelines. Be like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive, but make sure I don't make that mistake.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep. Not able to connect there.
On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Lowry. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Offense rushing to the line of scrimmage. Clock is stopped for the first down. They'll try to get it off quickly. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. He's got it. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll throw it on first down. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. Getting set for the point after. And with the extra point, they have a 2-point lead.